Take a look at this, guys. ft8 is truly, truly amazing. You would not think on this little radio, with all that interference, that I'd be picking up anything. An antenna, a little bit of wire hooked up, just running across the room. In fact, it was decoding stuff before I even hooked up that bit of wire. And look at, I don't know whether you can read it there, but I've got Japan, New Zealand, Indonesia, I've got Antarctica, I've got the United States. This is 7 o'clock at night in Western Australia. And listen to that. I'm going to delete all those just to show you. If you don't believe that this is actually decoding that right now, you wouldn't think there's anything there, would you? Here it goes. I think it's every 13 seconds, and at the end of this cycle, we should have some come down. There they are. I've got 3. China, Japan, and Indonesia. I'm in Western Australia. Now I've been playing around with ft8, but I've only just last night got this bit of software. It's free software, and if anyone wants it, when I upload this, you can I can leave it a link. Anyway, what just came in then? Another one from China, I think. I had a far better signal than this. This is the first time I've actually been on that frequency. On 14.074. I think the most popular one is 7.74, and that's what I've mostly been listening to. I've had this radio here for years, a Sager, and it does single sideband, and all these transmissions will be on the upper sideband, from what I've read. And there's not a switch that I push to go to upper sideband. There's a little dial there, and you just move it around. One would take you to somewhere in upper sideband, I suppose, and the other one. Anyway, I'll put it on the radio so you can see it. So it is. I've been playing around with it. Like, actually, this software can actually. Well, it's not going to transmit, of course, unless you hook it up to a radio. I'm not an amateur radio operator, so I won't be doing that. I don't have the transmitter for that anyway. But it can both receive and send the the tones and everything for the transmission. And I've played around with it. Just I've got it, as well as on this tablet, I've got it on a phone, and I had it sending out a signal, and I wanted to see how low I could go, and I had it on the other side of our house. I could not hear it from in here, and yet it could still pick it up, and the tone that it was sending out. Anyway, I'll just try something now. I'm going to enter in another frequency. That button there, 7074. No, I've done it wrong. 7. Oh, I didn't push the O. I'm not an expert with these radios. I mostly just use this for AM and. I'll delete all those, and let's see if we get something from here. I had this coming through really good just a couple of nights ago, but it was before I realised I didn't have it on sync. Yeah, we just got something. Where's that from? United States. Okay, we should get some more just there. Whoa! Okay, what have we got? We've got Japan, Australia, VK6KOR, and Japan again too. It's quite amazing. Now the other night when this was coming through much, well, I won't say clearer, but it was coming through so strong because I didn't have it on single sideband, and I didn't have this set up here at that point anyway. It was after dark, as you can see out there. We're still light here. We've got half an hour of daylight to go here before sunset. I think it was around about maybe 8:30 or something that I just tuned into that on 7074. I get the feeling that's probably the most popular, but seems to be the frequency that's quoted. And that one I had it on just a while ago. I've got some frequencies written down here, which was 14.074. That's the first time I've even listened to that. Okay, what have we had come in here? We've had Australia, Japan, well, some of these will be the same. United States, yeah, okay. There's a couple there from Australia, different ones. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I didn't want to make this video too quick, too long. But anyone listening to this ft8 for the first time, you're not really hearing it as it can be. I went and grabbed the phone because I thought, if this can decode that with all that static, it truly is amazing, and that's what I wanted to show. That maybe in a couple of hours when I come and play around with it again, it will be much clearer than this. I'll delete those. We'll just see how many come down here. One. VK6KFK. There's two more from Australia, one that was there before and another one, yeah. Okay, I'll quickly go back to that other frequency I had there before. Something else just came in Australia again. Okay, let's see, enter. What frequency do I want? 14074. 1. No, I've done it wrong. 14074. Okay, I'm going to clear this away again. I mean, here it is. All this interference on the radio, and it's just being picked up. There's no direct connection. It's just being picked up by the microphone in the phone. There we go. I didn't hear anything there. We got something from New Zealand and something from the Republic of Korea. When I say something, a transmission. Truly, truly amazing. If I was an amateur radio operator, and I've played around with electronics for years, I've built low-powered transmitters, little FM transmitters and that. Okay, that's New Zealand, Korea, New Zealand. If I had ever became an amateur, it would have been the digital modes. It would have definitely interested me. I played around with Whisper, and when I say played around with it, it's not like I'm sending out a